Morning, everyone. We'll call the Executive Committee of Bruce County Council for this Thursday, November the 15th meeting to order. Welcome everyone that's maybe watching us on live streaming this morning. And first thing on the agenda is I need to remind everyone it's our own responsibility to disclose any pecuniary interest you may have on today's agenda. Moving, you can do so if and when the matter arises. Moving on to delegations. We'll welcome Mr. Saunders is here from the Nuclear Innovation Institute, and he's here to present or give us an update. So, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you. We made a few changes.
A little spot in there, Frank. Put the red light on.
There we go. There we go. We made a few changes in the Institute last week, and you have the announcement in your package. So I wanted to take an opportunity to come and talk to you really for just a couple of reasons. One is to just absolutely reiterate that Bruce Power is fully committed to the Nuclear Innovation Institute, and we continue to move ahead full steam. We're also fully committed to our partnership with the county in that respect, so none of that has changed. We just felt that we had gotten too focused on location in our discussion and not enough focus on the Institute and the value it brings. It's a tremendous opportunity, we think. It's a collaborative effort, and the whole Institute is intended to be a collaboration area, an area where we get together, sort through opportunities and problems and taking advantage of them. And so we really want it to be a positive start and a positive feel to it going forward. I also want to reiterate that there was great support from the county and the staff. This had in no way reflects upon that either. And we continue to get that support as we move ahead. We think the Institute offers some really wonderful opportunities, not only for Bruce Power, but for the local businesses and the communities that surround it. To take a step forward, right? It's not often you get a chance in a rural area like ours to get this kind of firepower. We already have several sort of national and international companies who are interested in participating and being part of this, and that brings just a huge opportunity for growth in the area in terms of supporting companies that are already here, helping them grow their business and the opportunities, and hopefully bringing in some new companies. And we can, I think, with that and with the infrastructure that we'll build around it, we'll be able to provide real enhancement opportunities to education for our young folks. Something I get reminded of a lot at my current age, and I realized when I first started university, I didn't even have a calculator. You couldn't buy such a thing. And you see how the world has changed, and it hasn't slowed down any since then. It's getting faster. So for our young folks to be able to compete in the education market and come back here and work, we need to do more to enhance that opportunity. And we can do that by providing access to the school board and resources that they can use. Also, if you think of it in the bigger terms of the opportunities with a number of the companies and others and R&D facilities that we'll interact with, just think of the work terms, the opportunities, you know, to go and do things well outside of our county, but to gain that experience that they need to get into the job market and hopefully come back here and work for people in our location. So we just see it as just a fantastic opportunity, and we have no intention of slowing down on it at all. So that was really the message I wanted to bring to you.
Thank you, Frank. Any questions of Frank? Presentation? Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll be back soon to talk about next steps. Thank you.
Presentation.
Go ahead. Do the verbiage first. Yeah, okay. You go ahead. So, through you, Warden, I do have a couple of speaking notes as we want to honor the service of our dedicated councillors that are leaving the County of Bruce, our outgoing councillors. And so to start off, we thought we'd just do a little stroll down memory lane. And so we're going to start off with our warden, Mr. Warden Eagleson, who represented Tara from 1986 to 1997 and served as warden in 1995. Represented the municipality of Erin Elderslie from 2011 to 2018. And then talked to the 2000 year as warden. It certainly has been an interesting year where our warden was faced with several challenges, including the Chesley Bridge, fires at the Bruce County housing facilities in Chesley and Mildmay, and working with several local mayors to bring natural gas to several communities within the county. Warden Eagleson had the opportunity to be a committee chair in 2012. He's had a variety of different committees: emergency services, 2013-14 the museum committee chair, 15, 16, and 17 the highways committee chair, and 2018 corporate services, human resources, and the executive committee chair. When Warden Eagleson spoke about leading the county in 2018, he reflected back to his previous term of warden. And a comment was, "A lot has changed since 1995 when I held the position before, but the basic responsibilities of advocating for Bruce County, the place, and Bruce County, the organization, are still the same." Warden Eagleson, in his role, has been our 133rd person to hold the position of warden for the Bruce County since its beginnings in 1867. As we move on, we'll talk about Councillor David Inglis, who represents Municipality of Brockton, 2011 to 2018. Served as our warden for 2012 and 2013. And when Mayor Inglis was warden in 2013, we approved the 10-year long-term housing strategy. And in 2011, Councillor Inglis indicated that he was looking forward to the challenge and reflected on Bruce County's vision and mission statement and expressed how important planning and preparation and budgetary issues would be coming forward. In 2012, as warden, Warden Inglis indicated that he was looking forward to the coming year and spoke about several initiatives, including the Bridge Master Plan, Strategic Plan, Operational Review, and also spoke to the future challenges related to provincial downloading and the impact of residents and recipients of social services programs. Councillor Inglis did serve as committee chair in 2011. Again, a variety of different chairs: social servicing and housing chair, in 12 and 13, corporate services and human resources chair, 15 and 16, agriculture, tourism, planning and development. Also served on the Crystal Meth Task Force and Children's Water Festival. And finally, we move on to Councillor Smith. Representing the town of Saugeen Shores from 2007 to 2018 and warden in 2010 and 11. Served again in a variety of committee chairs in 2007 to 2009 at the Bruce County Library, 2010 and 2011 Corporate Services and Human Resources Committee Chair, 2013, 14, 15, and 16 Emergency Services Committee Chair, 17 and 18 Planning and Development Committee Chair. During this time, Bruce County housing construction, Port Elgin, was completed and tenants moved in. 2011, when Mayor Smith was warden, and construction had taken place through 2009 and 2011. There is an excerpt from the December 2009 and December 2010 council meetings where Councillor Smith shared that he believed that Bruce County was a diverse county in which we live, work, and his desire to ensure that it continues to be just that. He commented on County Council's obligation to continue to work with past councils, also expressed his support to the federal and provincial governments for continued and strengthening partnerships with the municipalities. He also highlighted several areas, including rural broadband projects, social housing and affordable housing, and the county's support of Bruce nuclear power development, and wishes that the present Bruce County to make it the best it possibly could be. So we do have a small gift to thank you for your service.
unexpected, and regardless of what it is, if I haven't already got a couple, is it exchangeable? So, yeah, I wasn't really expecting to be leaving this year, but as it turns out, I am, and I'm okay with that. I want to thank everyone for the support I received around here, and there's no question, I'm not going to make any, try to pretend any differently. I will truly, truly miss working with the professionals here at this county, but I do leave knowing the county's in great shape and things will progress nicely, and we're approaching the Christmas season. And my Christmas wish this year is that Kelly gets well soon and returns to the county of Bruce as soon as possible. Thank you, everyone. Mike or Dave?
Yes, thank you for this. It's it's really special. I have enjoyed my time on county council. It's been a highlight for me in my political career, which certainly isn't as long as Paul's or Mike's. But I really have enjoyed the relationships here at the county and the support from staff. We have a tremendous staff at the county level, and this council in particular has been tremendous to work with. We're a great council. We get things done, and very much appreciated to be part of it. So thank you very much.
Everybody's saying nice things. I think I'll take a different tack. Not. Yes, Mr. Toole isn't here. I wish he was. No, I can't add much to what Paul and Dave said. I leave with mixed emotions. I've certainly enjoyed my time here working with the professional people, and you do that here and at your local level, but you come to a point where you think it's time, you're not much more effective, and time to move on, and I've come to that point. I think it's time to move on. But I do want to thank everyone here at the county for the support that they've shown me personally and council in general, because I think we've accomplished some great things, and I'm sure the next council will too. So thanks.
Need a motion then to act on the recommendations. Moved by Dave, seconded by Mike. All those in favor? That's carried. And the next meeting is December the 6th. And with that, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn, which is moved by Ann, seconded by Robert. All in favor? We're adjourned. Thank you, everyone.